Hey, I'm Jay Gregg, and on today's show we're going turkey hunting with Lynches River Outfitters. We're also stopping by and talking to DNR about turkey and turkey hunting. It's all coming up next on South Carolina Outdoors.
South Carolina Outdoors with Jay Gregg.
Our first turkey hunt on today's show takes us to Williamsburg County, where we are on a youth hunt with Freddie St. Laurent and his daughter Hunter. It's early, and as you can see, we've got a field full of birds. But it doesn't take long before this big tom will make everything very interesting. Tell us what happened, Hunter.
Well, I went to go shoot the gobbler. He was out in front of me, and the gun clicked. It didn't really go off.
When we come back, I'm going turkey hunting with my good friend Charles Grantham down at Lynches River Outfitters. And this is a show you don't want to miss. A big thunder chicken comes right into play. Welcome back, folks. We're at Lynches River Outfitters in Friendfield, South Carolina. And as you can see, we got some birds slipping into the field. So far, it's been a quiet morning. Hadn't had a lot of gobbling, but the birds are slowly moving into the field. A few jakes and a few hens. Still hadn't seen that big tom turkey yet. It's getting to be about 9:30 in the morning. Got us a light breeze and it's kind of cool for a spring day. The jakes seem to be just kind of chasing each other around the field. They're not paying our decoys much attention. If we could just get them to come up this hill, we might lure that big gobbler out of the woods. Charles, tell us a little bit about what you did last night to get us ready for this morning.
Last night I was sitting here scouting it down this clover field, and I saw a couple birds this morning ease out into the clover, and there was a hen that came out later, I think, that they went on the back side of the swamp. So we're going to ease to a blind I got set up in the Chufa field, and we're going to try to get one this afternoon.
Yeah, because it's probably getting around 9:30 now. Oh man, they were everywhere.
God, those jakes came after that hen, and then 2 gobblers came back out trying to chase them jakes off. It was a good morning.
But they weren't talking though. This cold front's moved in. It's supposed to even freeze tomorrow. When I got up this morning, it was 40.
It's cold. But sometimes when the bird is cold like that, it's kind of hard to get them to come in. So we're gonna go where the food's at.
Sounds good. Oh, you had deer everywhere too, man. That was a rush too, watching the deer. You know what I mean? We had deer coming, God, 50 yards from us, walking around. Had that Jake come in on the other side, so we had to ease around to the side and move, and then my foot fell asleep. It's all part of hunting. Let's get on over there and try that other spot.
It'll do good.
All right, here's what we've done. We've moved out of a little swampy area to another part of the property. It's getting a little bit later on in the day. The hens have gone to their nest. We're hoping we'll catch one coming into this chifa patch. So we're gonna set up in this blind this morning. Well, this morning we were sitting on the edge of the woods. Now we're in a blind.
Y'all get in there first.
All right. Okay, well, we have moved into a little chifa patch here. Beautiful spot. It's got pine trees around it. Charles said he's been seeing some of the birds roosting in here. He says in the afternoon the birds come in here and peck and scratch around, and I can see what he's talking about. There's plenty of it out there. It's about 10:30 now. I guess we need to just sit and wait. This is the hardest part about turkey hunting, is waiting. I'm still pumped over the birds we saw this morning. We saw 2 nice ones this morning. I hope we can get one here. We'll see what happens. Been sitting here a little while. Like I said earlier, this is the worst part. It's getting a little bit later in the afternoon now. Been here a while. I'm not a real good caller. Charles has been calling a little bit here and there. He's going to try and call a few more times. We don't have a decoy out, like I said earlier. We're just kind of hoping to catch a big good tom feeding in this chifa. Give him a call. Let's see what happens. Side over here, Jay. They like to funnel out of those pine thickets, so keep your eye that way and I'll watch this corner. All right. When you're ready. Ready. After I shot, the bird took off running. I couldn't believe it. This is one of the biggest birds I've ever had the chance to hunt. And he took off running. Now we got to go find him. Taking a look at the slow motion replay, you can see clearly my first shot sent this tom spinning airborne. So I knew I'd at least hit him one time. The second shot was a clear miss. All right, here's what happened. That was so confusing. I mean, it happened so fast. Turkey came out, and Charles started saying, "There he is, there he is." We were relaxed. We'd gotten complacent.
Yeah.
And he came out, and we had to get Richard time to get the camera. Man, I was wanting to shoot him so bad. I was waiting on Richard to say shoot, but he got about how far?
He's about 35 yards. Like a really good turkey.
Yeah, it did. It looked huge looking down the sights of that gun, waiting on Richard to tell me. Yeah. Ooh. But anyway, when Richard said go ahead and shoot, I shot, went ahead and shot twice. I know the first shot hit him because it rolled him. But anyway, he's about how many yards?
Probably about 35 yards in the middle of that chifa, so hopefully he'll be right up here somewhere.
I've been hunting all my life. I've only killed probably 3 or 4 turkeys in my life, probably four or five. That one looked big. I shot him and it rolled him. I've never had that happen. I guess it wasn't a good clean headshot, because he didn't die. So he ran this way. Charles came out and found a feather. So we got to go see which wind row he went down. We're gonna go do that now. I'm hoping I hadn't lost that bird. That's driving me nuts right now. we like to beat each other to death trying to get out the blind.
Either went this way or that way.
It didn't like tracking a deer though, is it?
No, they don't bleed too much. He might get up. No.
Yeah, I better get another shell in here, shouldn't I? Another fella.
Keep going. See where the turkey's been scratching all through here.
Oh God, but you got turkeys everywhere. I'll watch this side if you want to watch that one. Charles, this place is loaded with deer and turkey, man. I tell you, this is a paradise. He is right there. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Good job. Congratulations, man.
Oh, I'm still shaking. Yeah, he's dead. Charles.
Like the first shot you made, you might have cut his wing and got some of them.
Yeah, like I said, that's the first one I've ever had run off like that, man. God, that's a big bird. Look at that beard.
Look at the spurs. Look at the hooks on him.
Good gosh, man. That's the biggest bird I've ever killed, Charles. That is the biggest bird I have ever killed. Hang where?
Hang him on that limb. See if his hooks will stay right there.
Well, that's a heavy bird, man.
Let me see.
Feel him. God, y'all raise them big over here at Lynches River Outfitter. My gosh, man.
Look at that thing. Look at that fan.
Folks, we had them all over us this morning. I mean, this is killing me. Look at that. We had them all over us. They just would not come in. I tell you the truth, y'all, I'll be honest with you, I was getting a little worried. I was sitting back thinking, man, I can't believe it. Here it is, almost 12. Ooh, but you know what?
You kept rope on him.
You kept saying, man, just wait a little bit longer. He'll be here. He'll be here. Beautiful bird. Absolutely beautiful. Man, that's a nice beard.
Fan him out. Let's see what it looks like. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
But you know what? We didn't have a decoy out or anything.
They come to that too sometimes during the middle of the day. You know, when the hens are on the nest or whatever, they'll go looking for something to eat, and then later in the afternoon they head up to the fields and just got to pattern your birds. A lot of turkey hunting, just pattern turkeys and knowing which way the hens nest and stuff like that. But congratulations, man!
Thank you, brother.
Awesome,
Thank you.
Awesome hunt.
Thank you so much. I tell you, man, that scared me.
Look at the colors in them. You know,
Beautiful.
Iridescent colors are just awesome, awesome. I mean, I bet he's 11 and a half inches, probably weighs 20-something pounds.
That's the biggest bird I've ever shot.
This is a trophy. I mean, most people don't ever kill a turkey this big.
Boy, I'm so excited I don't know what to do. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with more South Carolina Outdoors at Lynches River Outfitters. God, what a turkey. Oh! Hey, welcome back. I'm here with Charles Grantham, Lynches River Outfitters. Folks, this is my second year hunting with Charles, and every time I've come, I've just had the best time. Charles, tell us a little bit about Lynches River Outfitters.
Well, we got about 1,000 acres, and we do guided turkey and deer hunts. It's semi-guided for the turkey or full guided. We can hold up to 6 hunters. We got a nice lodge where people can stay and come from out of town and all that. All your meals is included with the hunt, and we got nice blinds, double bull blinds that you can hunt out of. Makes it real comfortable and easy to hunt and sit for long hours.
Sometimes that's what it takes, sitting there and waiting, isn't it?
Yeah, patience.
And you got different packages for different number of people.
Yeah, we got, usually on turkey hunts, we like to do 2 to 3 days just because turkey hunting's not as always easy as you see on TV, I guess you could say. But it's a lot of fun, and everybody that comes always enjoys it.
Charles, your lodge here is absolutely beautiful. It's just as home as it can be, and it overlooks a beautiful pond and some of the bass you've got in there on the wall. Do you let people fish also? Yeah, we also do fishing. There's a lot of bass, brim, and crappie out there. I mean, we've caught, this week we caught a 10-pounder, a 7.4. I mean, it's loaded with fish. It's fun, it's easy, and guaranteed to catch you can put people on deer, turkey, and fish.
Yes, sir.
At Lynches River Outfitters, they turkey and deer hunt on 1,000+ acres of South Carolina swamp bottoms, food plots, and pine thickets. They offer many different packages to make your hunting experience one you won't forget. The accommodations are 5-star. enjoy a quiet evening overlooking the 20-acre pond right from the porch. Whether your desire is turkey, deer, or bass fishing, Lynches River Outfitters offers their customers the best hunting experience in the Southeast. To book a hunt or for more information, visit them on the web at www.lynchesriveroutfitters.com.
Folks, as you can see, we had a great day hunting with Lynches River Outfitters. I'd like to thank Charles Grantham for putting me on this gobbler of a lifetime. We even got him without any decoys today. Join me online at scoutdoors.com. Until then, get out and enjoy your South Carolina outdoors.